Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a shot! And another try!
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Can he get it through? Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided, he likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Llorente. Byrne does really well to win the ball there. Merino. Mitoma. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar. Camavinga, and here's Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And Messi! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Upamecano. Threads one in. They've got a corner here. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Neymar chasing after it. Mitoma.
And again, they're pressing effectively. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé. Upamecano. Byrne.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now that's well seen too. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Merino. Pass somewhat off target. He's looking wide. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. And the shot! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's played him through. Koundé promptly onto that. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Neymar, got a shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passes short, and he's had a hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Upamecano.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Koundé.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
So we've reached the hour mark. Alexander-Arnold for Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Upamecano. And Alexander-Arnold. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. This might... Neymar! Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Upamecano. Koundé. Olise. That's Fitz. Gets into some space. And now they can clear their lines. It's a pretty loose pass. Burn. And Koundé. Upamecano. Now Mbappe. Burn. Caicedo. Wirtz. And here's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. That has not gone well. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Griezmann.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Nico Williams. Number
Olise.
9, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 18,
Mbappe.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number
And Caicedo.
13, James Maddison. Number 20,
Wirtz
Sane.
is in a really
Number
good position out
14,
wide.
Fernandez.
Upamecano
Number
is there
23,
and he can get that clear.
Federico
Oh, it's come
Valverde.
loose. Oh, has another go! They've won a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Arsenal making
Messi.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field.
Well, his stamina was
is
called into question
number
then, but there's
32.
absolutely nothing wrong.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Maddison. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Campbell. Mbappe. Neymar. Sané. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sané. Valverde.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Back into the middle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. In with the challenge. And that is that. Arsenal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty as we've come. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Goalkeeper's ball. And they can counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Llorente is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that was vital. Fires from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
South Africa clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Up he goes! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi, great hit! Goal! Arsenal! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal take the lead. There's a sharp little ball here. Belletti. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a good run he's making there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind...
There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Africa have the chance to go the other way. He might be in here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. It's been shipped out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Back into the middle. Rodri. And it's Maradona.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
2 added
He
minutes
can run
has
onto
been
that.
indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Into the box. Climbs up big! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way. Messi. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
that was just poor.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Griezmann clears. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he get away here?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That looks a good ball through. South Africa can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So what can they make of this? Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, really well played. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The attendance for
Jordi
this
Alba.
match was 62,005.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Arsenal! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
After 62 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 21.
Arsenal
Griezmann.
get themselves into the lead.
Number 18. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 32.
Oh, that's
Number
wonderful
13,
alertness.
James Maddison.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Campbell. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rafinha. Well, this... Neymar!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11. Dayo Upamecano. Number 4. Nico Williams. Coming on the field. Number 19. Amrabat. Number 20. Sane.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Messi. Now it's Camavinga. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Camavinga gets flagged offside. Oh, well played, well played. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great ball if he can get there. And he's heaved it away. And he's straight offside. Saka. Camavinga! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
South Africa really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is
Beckham.
number 15, Dembele.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri, not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Dembele might just make this. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saka. South Africa are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. Real chance here. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Look at the space here. He gets big. It's a goal. Deep into injury time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
South Africa give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Campbell. He's found a way through. Madison. It's run loose. Has another go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Amrabat. That's at the end. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.